All right, we are live.
It didn't post an announcement.
It will. Should in like 2 seconds.
Okay.
Let me hide this from everybody real quick while we wait for our viewing audience to get in. Did it post in announcements? It did not post into announcements. Why would it not?
I got a YouTube notification.
Huh. There we go. Alright, I just posted it myself. Yeah, don't know why. That's a little weird. Alright. Here we go. Alright, I'm going to share my screen and our heroes are going to see the situation they are in. Again, Dusty will edit some of the stuff out and give us some dramatic effect here. Alright. On the previous episode, our three heroes watched as Silas fell into the mysterious doorway, falling into nothingness. As our heroes began to investigate, the room that they were in began to fill up with a mysterious gas, and our heroes fell unconscious. Now, what you see before you, you don't know if it's a memory, if it's your current situation, or if it's something else. But this scene here flashes before you for a brief second, and then it is gone. Each of you wake up in your own rooms, in your own beds, in the facility. You feel, you don't necessarily think you feel out of the ordinary. You don't think that you feel wrong, sick, but what you do feel is a newfound hatred for the Academy. A disdain that they need to be destroyed, removed, deleted, gone from existence. The academies are abusing their dual spirits, and the students there need to be brought to heel. Now, as the three of you begin to groggily wake up, you hear a familiar voice calling from the hallway. And it is none other than Silas. Silas says, "Hey, Ace, Drew, Melody, you guys gonna sleep all day or what?"
What? What are you talking about, Silas?
Silas?
Yeah, come on.
Come over here.
Didn't you fall through a hole in a door?
What are you talking about? Come on.
Well, he's
Didn't you fall into the black hole? Or whatever that room was?
he's here now, so I think there's more important things to worry about. Let's just go.
Guys, I think
Yeah.
I think you guys are gonna want to see this. Mr. P is on the recorder upstairs. He's on the computers.
Wait, he's on the computer?
As
I take the tablet and I rush upstairs.
Alright, our heroes all follow Silas, Ace, Melody, and Drew all make their way upstairs to the 4th floor computer room. And as they are on the computer room, Silas quickly points out Mr. P. And Mr. P is in a heated duel against Rob, Mirakumo, and Razor. And during this duel, the fateful final blow is dealt. Mr. P loses, and as you watch on the security feed, you watch Mr. P crumble into nothing. To you, you just watched someone that you know, someone that you like, and someone that you care about die right in front of you. And it's all because of the Academy students. Ace, how are you feeling?
They will pay for this.
Mr. P.
How's
We
Melody
won't
feeling?
get away with this.
They just killed Mr. P. Those monsters.
They can't get away with this. They killed him. Cold blood. Just like how they got my brother.
Our party is
I can't
interrupted.
believe
Hey,
I want
what
to go
they've
to
done.
academies.
Yeah. Let's do this. Silas looks over at Drew. Drew, how do you feel about this? What are we gonna do about it?
I know what we're gonna do about it. We're gonna go to those academies. And we're gonna make them pay. Those guys especially.
That's how I feel too. Ace, what about you?
I'm going to kill them all. Especially Rob, Mirakuno, Razor.
Silas looks over at Melody. Melody, how do you
I want
feel?
them dead at my feet.
If they're going to do stuff like that to our friends, then how will they feel if we do the same to them?
Silas looks at all of you. Pure determination on his face. And then he says, how about this? Let's go down there. Let's ensure that we are strong enough. And let's take on the academies. From what I hear, North Academy's hosting a tournament. I say we enter. And we win.
We're gonna do more than win. We're gonna take over.
We're going to slaughter them all. Even after we're done. All of them deserve death.
Their dual spirits will be ours. We're taking it all.
We will get what we lost, and it will be returned to us now.
At that point, Melody goes into her front pocket, pulls out the car in her top loader. A singular copy of Glow-a-Bulb. We'll win by any means necessary. For not just my sake, for not just the East facility's sake, but so I can prove myself strong enough for my family. Glow-a-Bulb, it's your time to shine. I take Glow-a-Bulb out of its top loader, and I slip it into my deck.
Nice.
I'm going to open up the tablet, and I'm going to get all of Rob's information, and I'm going to try to get the rest of these guys' information
Absolutely. So what you see
that I can.
is you can see their entire deck profiles and their deck list as of Sunday at Academy. Silas says, let's meet downstairs. We can do this. And as Silas is talking to you, very
Okay.
determined and very heated, The party is interrupted by none other than our very own Professor Z. Professor Z says, "Students, I just got the word. Mr. P was destroyed in battle. This is terrible. Terrible. I have an idea. I need to make a couple phone calls. Silas, will you take everyone downstairs real quick? And as you begin to prepare, I'll have something for you all. Don't you worry." As Professor C rushes downstairs, Silas leads the party down as they enter into the dueling classroom. And Silas says, "I have an idea. Let's pass the time. Anybody wanna duel?"
Sure, let's do it.
Just like old time's sake. Who, Ace versus me? And Drew versus Melody?
Of course.
Let's do it.
Alright. Let's duel. Alright, we are going to get the room set. Lowercase a, room is set.
This deck is not enough to beat Rob Dracula. I need more power, especially when I defeat them.
I'll go first, Ace. Up first. I'll set 2 cards face down. Let's see if my burn strategy is worth anything.
I'll set 1 card face down. I'll activate not Robin Goblin, Upstart Goblin. I'll end my turn.
I'll activate Secret Barrel. And another Secret Barrel to deal burn damage. I'll set 1 card face down
That's
to drop
already
another defense.
It's already.
As you're dueling Silas, you guys clearly see cards that he has never had before.
Cyberjar, go. Flip. Pick up those cards.
Not so fast.
You're in my way, Stylus. Move. Oh shit, I should have did the other way. Oh well.
I activate Battle Fader.
Battle Fader. did you get that? You never had that card.
Trust me.
The full 8.
I'll set one card face down, followed by one more, and then I'll activate card destruction. Next, I'll activate terraforming, adding a copy of Black Garden to my hand. Next, I'll normal summon Lone Fire Blossom. I'll activate its effect, getting rid of it for another Lone Fire Blossom. I'll activate its effect again, removing it from the field, and I'll add one Mystic Tomato in defense mode. Then, I'll go ahead and end my turn.
I'll summon Cure Mermaid in attack position.
I'll activate my trap card. That's game.
Whoa. Just burned all of his life points away. It's crazy.
Ace. After the duel is over, the professor pokes her head in and says, Ace, I have something for you. As she throws you a card. And as you catch it and you flip the card over, it is none other than your new ace, Evil Hero Neos Lord. She
I
said,
look
go ahead.
at it. I'm just like, Yugioh. I miss your friend. You will return to me once more.
And as you accept Evil Hero Neos Lord into your deck, a not so familiar voice fills your head. And it is Neos Lord talking to you. And he says, Ace, the academies will pay for what they did. We will take no prisoners.
They took everything from us, Yugioh.
Then what are you going to do about it, Ace?
I need to destroy them. I need power. I need you.
Alright, as Ace
I need
is...
you to help me and give me card.
And as Ace is speaking with Neos Lord, the room is open for Melody and Drew to continue.
Why was there
Not
some
holding
North
back any more
Academy
melody.
scum coming in our rooms?
I don't know. Get out the West, he's next.
Alright, duel.
Nothing personal, Drew. But I'm going to win by any means necessary.
I would hope so. You're gonna need any means necessary.
I'll go first. I'll start by saying one monster in defense mode and one card face down. And that'll be the end of my turn.
Alright. First, let's get rid of that face down card.
That's fine.
Get rid of your back row there. Next, I'm going to summon Senju of 1,000 Hands. I'm going to activate his effect. I'm bringing in Paladin and Photon Dragon straight to my hand. Next up, I activate Luminous Dragon Ritual. For Paladin of Photon Dragon, I'm going to sacrifice my Senju. Next, I'm going to activate my Paladin's effect. By sacrificing him, I can summon the Galaxy-Eyes Photon Dragon to my field. Attack mode. Next, I'm going to attack your face down. I hope it's strong enough.
You attacked into my giant rat. Its effect will activate. And I'm gonna special summon out Hyper Hammerhead from my deck.
Pesky. But I will end my turn.
I draw. First, I'll activate the spell card, Block Attack, to move your Galaxy-Eyes Photon Dragon into defense position. Next, I'll summon out Breaker, the Magical Warrior. Its effect gives it a counter. Next, I'll enter my battle phase. Hammerhead, attack Photon.
I'm going to activate Photon's effect. I'm going to banish both monsters until the end of the battle phase.
That's fine. Breaker, attack directly. Now I'll go into my main phase 2. I set one card face down, and I'll end my turn.
First, I'm going to activate Snatch Steel. I'm going to take that Hammerhead. Next, I'm going to activate Share the Pain. I'm going to tribute Hammerhead, making you get rid of your Breaker Magical Warrior. I'm going to switch Galaxy-Eyes to attack mode. I'm going to attack you directly.
I activate the trap card, Call of the Haunted, and I'm going to bring back my Hyper Hammerhead.
Alright. And I'll attack your Hyper Hammerhead. And I'll just activate Galaxy-Eyes Photon's effect. If my calculations are correct, which like they weren't. There. Alright.
I draw. I'm gonna summon out my Jerry Beansman in attack mode. Then I'll activate the spell card, Monster Reborn. And I'm going to bring back your Paladin Photon Dragon. Now I'll enter the battle phase. Hyper Hammerhead, attack the Photon!
I'm gonna let this battle play out.
Hammerhead activates. Return your Photon to the hand. Now, Jerry Beansman, attack directly. And now, for the coup de grace, Paladin of Photon Dragon. Finish off your friend.
Oh, thank you, Melody. I will learn from this lesson. I will grow stronger.
As the duel ends, Professor Z pokes her head through once more. And she says, Drew, I have something for you. She says, take Galaxy-Eyes Tachyon Primal, as she tosses it to you.
Who catches it and gives it a look. Puts it in his deck.
Silas goes, Melody, are you ready?
Let's do this.
The room is open. Alright, here we go. Good luck, Melody. I'll go first.
You'll need it.
First things first, I'm gonna activate Black Garden. I'll just follow it up with Terraforming. Adding one more Black Garden from my deck to my hand. Then, I'll normal summon Lone Fire Blossom. Placing a counter on your side of the field.
Thanks.
I'll activate Lone Fire's effect.
Token.
And I'll add another Lone Fire Blossom.
Now give me another token.
I'll activate his effect once more. And I'll add a Mystic Tomato. I'll set one and end my turn.
I draw. I'll start by summoning out the Angel Trumpeter in attack mode.
I'll activate Just Desserts.
You get a token now. I'll set one card face down, and they're in the battle phase. Trumpeter, attack the Rose token. And I'll end my turn.
I'll set one card face down and end my turn.
I draw. I activate the spell card, Pot of Greed. This allows me to draw 2 cards from my deck. A move so nice I'll do it twice.
Very good.
And now I'm gonna use your own monsters. I'll start by tributing my Angel Trumpeter and a Rose token to set this monster face down. Then I'll move my Rose token to defense mode. I'll end my turn.
Very well. Unfortunately, it seems that we are at a snail's mate.
I'm going to flip summon up Titania, Princess of Camellias. And because it was flip summoned, it gets past your Black Garden.
It does.
Now, I'll set this monster in defense mode. And then I'll move my tokens into attack mode. Now I'll enter the battle phase. Titania, attack the tomato.
I'll activate my tomato's effect. And I'll summon another tomato.
And now my Rose token will attack the other tomato.
And I'll use its effect to summon another tomato.
And now I'll attack that tomato.
And again and again and again, the cycle continues to get out my ace, Dark Lord Nurse Reficule.
It's not going to last long. My Rose token attacks it.
That is quite alright and something I had hoped would happen.
And I'll end my turn. Why were you hoping it would happen?
Because now, I'll flip summon my Sangin, and I'll enter our battle phase. And I'll have Sangin attack Titanial. And I'll add one card to my hand. I'll go into my main phase 2. I'll normal summon another Dark Lord Nurse Reficule. I'll set one card face down. And I'll end my turn.
I draw.
I'll activate gift card. Good game, Melody.
I'm not strong enough. Not if we're going to win that tournament.
No, you did great.
We're
And
definitely not trying to win.
the conversation between Melody and Silas is interrupted, and once again, our professor pokes her head out and says, Melody, I have this for you here, as she tosses you Black Rose Dragon.
Melody looks at the Black Rose Dragon. Just the card I needed. We are going to dominate. And we are going to win against all of those Academy students. And we'll do it through nothing but destruction.
As our four heroes are in the dueling classroom, conversating about the changes and the drives that they feel to take on the Academy staff at the North Academy tournament, Professor Z enters the classroom with what seems to be a case of cards, and she looks over at Drew and she begins to hand out cards such as Star Liege, Lord, Galaxian. Cards like Photon Jumper, Photon Vanisher, and Galaxy Eyes Afterglow Dragon. Next, she turns over to Melody as she hands Melody cards like Blue Rose Dragon, White Rose Dragon, Red Rose Dragon, Rocks Rose Dragon, Twilight Rose Black Knight, and Black Rose Garden. And then she looks over at Drew, or at Ace, and she says, Ace, I have a plethora for you. As she begins to hand over Ace some of the new and surprising cards such as Masked Hero Dust Crow, Masked Hero Fountain, Evil Hero Evil Fusion. She even says, I know how much he means to you. Maybe you won't need to use it now, but maybe you'll use it someday. Neo's Wise Man, Elemental Hero Spirit of Neos, Elemental Hero Honest Neos, things like that. She says, make use of all of these heroes. Evil Hero Melissa's Edge, Evil Hero Vicious Claws, Sinister Necrom, Adusted Gold. She says, will these cards help in your efforts to defeat the academies?
It should be more than enough.
Ace, how are you feeling? Ace must be taken aback.
So angry, he's gone mute.
I'm on mute, my bad. Ace, he looks at the cards as he says, with these cards, I'll get revenge for Mr. P. Those Academy students did everything. And I will destroy each and every last one of them. Starting with Mirakuma, Rob, and Racer. They will be the first.
How's Drew feeling?
Drew's definitely feeling the amped up power. Just dead focused. But in his eyes, you can just see he's looking in the distance with a lot of rage.
And how is Melody feeling?
Melody is ready for whatever comes next. She looks through her cards. And she says to herself, the academies are going down. And she is going to win by any means necessary.
Silas looks at the group and he says, I was unsure at first, but I feel like this group here has what it takes. We can defeat the academies. We can regain our dual spirits. We will free them of this burden and we will avenge Mr. P. Who's with me?
Let's do this.
And as our heroes all stand amongst each other and discuss the battle ahead, Professor Z, off in the corner, stares over at our heroes with a sinister grin. What's going to happen now? Find out next time on Yu-Gi-Oh! D&D.